Hey there, comic book fans. I'm Andersen. I just watched Season 3, Episode 5 of Gotham, and it was pretty damn good. We got the rivalry continuing to brew between Butch and Nigma, and we see that Jim and Bruce are both having female issues, but before I go any further, keep in mind I'm going to be going through key plot points from the episode. So if you haven't seen it yet, here is your spoiler warning. And there it goes. So during the last couple episodes, we've seen this feud brewing between Butch and Nigma in regards to the affection of the Penguin, which could be taken more literally in some respects, given the homoerotic undertones between Riddler and Penguin. Now, it wouldn't completely surprise me if Penguin turned out to be gay in this series, given the fact that he was so obsessed with his mother and never had an interest in women throughout the series as a whole. As for Nigma, we saw back in Season 1 that he had the relationship with Miss Kringle, which could be overridden, but I think it's more likely that Nigma will use this relationship to manipulate Penguin, as he's already subtly been doing. As for Butch, it's clear he's trying to reconnect that brotherly bond between him and Penguin that they've had since the beginning of the series, even going as far as to stage the return of the Red Hood gang in order to prove his worth to his long-lost friend. Now, about midway through this episode, I was almost willing to put money that Butch was going to die by the end of it, but it turns out that Butch has a lot more brains than we thought, and this feud is going to continue into the next couple episodes. And speaking of relationships, we see the mentor aspect between Bruce and Jim continuing to build as they vent to each other about their women's struggles. And we see both men taking their own advice, with Bruce confessing to Selina how he has strong feelings for her. I love how Selina continues to confuse Bruce. Not only is that very true to their character, but it's also very realistic, as I imagine that's how actual teenagers would act when they're feeling these feelings. And despite Jim's reservations towards Valerie Vale, he's decided to commit to a relationship with her, which might not be the best tie given the return of Jarvis Chech, aka the Mad Hatter, who is bent on revenge towards Jim for next episode. So that's my thoughts on Season 3, Episode 5 of Gotham. Let me know down in the comments what you guys thought of the episode. Click right here to see my list of the top 7 Marvel and DC season premieres of fall 2016. Or click right here to see my thoughts on Supergirl Season 2, Episode 2. And as always, guys, if you like this video, be sure to share and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook at John Ryan Andersen, or on Instagram and Twitter at The Comic Look. And remember, guys, as always, comics do deserve a second look.